so glad you came. This is Living with Young Living, and we're talking about choosing nutrition lifestyles. And so tonight I'm going to cover Young Living's nutritional products that we have. I'm going to talk to you about nutrition, making healthy choices and healthy lifestyle choices in nutrition. Let me get started with a word of prayer. Thank you, Father, for this day, and we thank you, Father, for each family represented here, Father, whether they're here in person or they're watching by video. Thank you, Father, for the abundance that you're giving their family in wellness. Thank you, Father, for nutrition. I pray, Lord, that we find the wisdom and we use the knowledge that you give us to make wise decisions for our health. In your name we pray, amen. All right, so we're going to talk about nutrition with Young Living. Young Living has many different products for nutrition. We also have some great subjects to talk about tonight. Healthy eating habits. I'm going to talk to you about how you choose healthy eating habits. Picky eaters. Anybody have any picky eaters? Antioxidants and what those are. Maintaining a healthy weight, because oftentimes we get on a diet, we lose weight, then we stop, then we gain it back, things like that. So maintaining a healthy weight, okay? And start living a new life of wellness. So habits are learned at home, okay? The eating habits that you have, you learned at home from the people that you ate with, and they learned from their family, and they learned from their family. So it's down, the generational ways that we learn. So they're learned at home. Many habits that we have are picked up along the way a lot of times with our environment and our society. The busier we are, the more fast food we eat. Years ago, 100 years ago, they didn't have all these fast food chains because people weren't as busy as they are nowadays. Now, they were busy, but they were at home, busy on their farms and keeping their family. But they weren't busy running to all the different athletic activities and taking their grandkids and helping raise their grandkids and things like that. It's a different environment of busy. And so, habits are learned at home. So that's what you need to think about. 40% of American meals are eaten outside of the home right now. Okay, so think about that. If you've had a meal at the fast food restaurant in the last day or two, 40% of all meals are eaten outside the home. That is amazing to me. That is a huge statistic to me to tell me that why we are in this shape that we are in America with our bodies and with our lifestyles. The picky eater solution. Oftentimes parents don't want to put up with the child that's picky, so they just go, take them to a fast food restaurant, have this, eat this, problem solved, right? Okay, well, oftentimes those children are the ones that start having more problems with their lifestyle struggles. They have a hard time maintaining weight and things like that, a healthy weight. And so later on because they've had the bad habits at the beginning. And so here are some tips that I have for you for those picky eaters, okay? I have a picky eater, and you can take screenshots of this if you'd like. I have a picky eater, and he's no longer a picky eater. And what I've done is I've done a few of these tips. I let them help me cook or prepare food. Whenever I'm cooking food, if it's grating carrots, we eat fresh food at every meal we have. So I buy a big bag of carrots, I have them washed, and I say, here's a carrot peeler, and here's a carrot. And he sits there and grates the carrots. And the more that they help prepare, the more they've put into it, the more they want to partake of it, right? Okay, so that's one thing. Let him help plan the meal and shop. When you go to the grocery store, say, what do you want to eat? What do you want to choose? And have them choose things. But you have to lay the foundations for, this is a good choice, this is not a good choice. And my kids know when they see stuff, they know different brands. This has too much sugar, this doesn't. They see this symbol, this little symbol right here with the little flower, non-GMO. That right there, that's a great symbol. My kids see that, they go, oh, Mama, this is good. And so different things that, and organic symbols, they see that. And when they see that, they know that's good. And so whenever we're shopping, they see how many things don't have those labels and how many do. Choose one food that's new to try every meal. And so my son that doesn't like green beans, I put them on his plate every time. Now there may be just 4 tiny little green beans on his plate. But I say, try them today, because did you know that your taste buds change every 8 days, every week about, your taste buds change. So just because you didn't like them last week doesn't mean you're not going to like them today. So try them and see if your taste buds. So he tries these 4 green beans, still doesn't like them, so maybe next week we'll try again. But he used to not like broccoli, and he eats broccoli now, okay? And so don't buy junk, because they won't eat it if it's not there. If you buy junk, and all my kids ever eat is junk. If it's in the house, they're going to eat it. If it's not in the house, they won't eat it. So buy healthy snacks. Fresh fruits and vegetables are great. If you wash them, what I like to do, I come home from the store and I have my sinks filled up with cold water, and as I'm unloading groceries, I Young Living has an awesome new fresh fruit soak and wash, and I put that in there. Now before they had that, I used lemon oil or purification, put a couple drops in the sink, and I swish it around, and I bring my fresh fruits and vegetables, I drop them in the sink, and dip your bananas. I always dip those, I don't let them soak. And so as I'm unloading and putting up the rest of the groceries, they're soaking and they're getting all the pesticides or different stuff that's on them, all the people that touch them in the store, getting all the dirt and everything off of them. Then I pull them out and I let them sit out and air dry on my counter. And then I put them in my refrigerator, or I leave them out in a bowl. The apples and oranges, leave them in a bowl on the countertop, bananas. And kids come up and eat all day long. I'm hungry, go get an apple. I'm hungry, get a banana. I'm hungry, I want this, I want that, get this, get that. It's much easier once it's already washed to just go and get it and eat it. And it takes just a few extra steps to walk over to the pantry, get junk out, and open that bag, right? And so it's much easier if it's just out there. Find encouraging scriptures or statements to replace their mindset. When you say all the time to a child, you're picky, you're picky, you're picky, you're picky. I'm picky, I'm picky, I'm picky, I'm picky. When you're told what you are, then you believe it, even if it's not the truth. So find some encouraging things to tell your children, or to tell your grandchildren, or to tell your spouse if they're picky, okay? And encourage good habits. Always want to encourage good habits. Draw more attention, and when they eat those green beans, my picky eater is not, he's a great eater now, but I would see him eating something that he said, I don't like that, I don't want to touch it, I don't want to eat it. And we would be eating, and I'd go, oh my goodness, what happened to your plate? Did someone eat that off your food? Your plate? Did they eat your food? And he'd start laughing. No, I did. Can I have more? I like that. But I would just go, wow, what happened to your plate? And he'd be so proud that he ate it. And he started, hey, I really like this. Just because it doesn't doesn't feel right or taste right. A lot of kids with sensory, they don't want to touch it or taste it, but I always say, just try. Every week we try something new. All right? So, we are living things. We are living. Okay? So we need to put living food in our body. When you put things in your body that are not living, it drains you. When you put living things in your body, it gives you fuel to maintain a healthy weight, fuel to have a healthy immune system. And when you put foods that are not living in your body, it can cause harm. So we're so busy that we make quick, easy, and cheap choices, and they reflect in our health. You are what you eat. So if you eat things that are easy, quick, and cheap, then you are easy, quick, and cheap, right? Don't be easy, quick, and cheap, okay? Yeah. And so don't be cheap now, okay? And a lot of people say, oh, organic's too expensive. I can't. Well, think about this. Pay the farmer or pay the medical industry. And I choose to pay the farmer. Because if you put good things into you, you're going to sow good food into you. You're going to reap good health benefits and a good lifestyle. Okay? And so choices are reflected in our health by what we eat. Anytime that you ever go to medical professionals, a lot of times they'll say, what's in your diet? That's the first thing that they say. It's because, what are you eating, okay? And that's the main concern. So 10 worst anti-foods, okay? This is just a list of 10 worst anti-foods. Those that are in person, I've given you a list here. High-fat lunch meats. So many different lunch meats that are on the market have nitrates in them. Sodium nitrate. They're found in processed meats, sandwich meats, hot dogs, and sausages. What is a nitrate? Do your research and look up what a nitrate is. You do not want to eat things that have nitrates in them. Okay? Shellfish. Shellfish and different fish that are scourgers on the bottom of the shrimp, catfish, things like that. They eat the feces from the other fish, lobster, crab, things like that. So their body is full of feces, so it's toxic. High-fat, chemically preserved junk food. High-fat, high-fat dairy products. We all know junk food. You know what junk food is. And dairy a lot of times is not great for the respiratory system. And so I noticed a huge difference and an increase in my respiratory health when I stopped using dairy products. You said, what do you use? We use almond milk. Coconut milk is another one that we've used. Hydrogenated or partially hydrogenated vegetable fat. Hydrogenated or partially hydrogenated are found in fried foods, breads, pastries, packaged desserts, salad dressings, most packaged and processed food items. It's also labeled as trans fat. So anything that says non-trans fat, that's a good thing to look for. It says non-trans fat. Now, just because the front of the label in the box says all natural or non-trans fat, always look on your box to make sure it does not have the hydrogenated word in it. Artificial flavors and colors. Artificial. It's not real, okay? Artificial flavors and colors. Red 40 dye is one dye that many children have. It hurts their body very bad. So you especially want to make sure that is not in your food. Fake foods or genetically modified organisms. GMO. If you've ever heard of GMOs, that label that I mentioned earlier, the non-GMO label, that's a safe label that you know you're getting top quality things. What is a GMO? Genetically modified organism. They put chemicals in that to make it what it is. And so when you intake that, you're getting chemicals in your body. Tap water that contains fluoride and chlorine. You do the research. You go look and see what fluoride and chlorine do to the body. Coffee and soft drinks. Now, we all know soft drinks and sodas and stuff. It's not all that great. But so you think coffee, what about coffee? I thought coffee was good. It's natural. It's a bean, right? Well, how was that bean grown? What field was it in? What did it have sprayed on it? So that's what you're drinking when you drink that coffee, that beverage. I drank organic coffee for many years and could tell a huge difference in drinking the organic coffee compared to the other coffee. And then now I don't even drink it at all. I was able to completely get off of coffee. And in doing so, the first week, I had more energy than I ever did when I was on drinking coffee, 2 or 3 cups every morning. And so I want to encourage you that. Alcohol. A lot of people say, oh, I thought it's good for your heart health, blah, blah, blah. When you drink alcohol, you are intoxicated. Toxic is in that word, right? Intoxicated. So that's a toxic thing that's in your body. One other thing I want to mention, artificial sweeteners. Different things have aspartame in them. Saccharin, they're found in diet sodas. Anything that says diet on it, it's got usually aspartame. So I want you to do the research. What does aspartame do to the body? Just Google it. You'll find out amazing information. Also, white sugar that's refined. It's also labeled as sucrose, sucrose syrup and things like that. It doesn't say sugar. It says sucrose. So a lot of times they change the name of things to, change the wording so it doesn't say sugar. And propylene glycol. Propylene glycol helps keep things moist. It is not just in our food, but it is mostly in our personal care products. And so propylene glycol keeps things moist. It's in breads, boxed cake mixes, dressings, artificial food colorings, and processed food items. It is also a main ingredient in a chemical that goes into your car. And so do your research on propylene glycol. It keeps something moist in your car that you don't want to freeze up, okay? So do your research on that and see if you notice a difference when you cut those things out of your diet. So best choices, buy local. If you know a farmer, support them by buying from them. Help them buy the seed. Help them buy soil. Help them buy things to help it pure. Keep it pure. Buy organic. Buy non-GMO things. Buy living foods, not processed. A lot of people say, oh, if you shop on the outside of the supermarket, that's better because everything's usually living on the outside. Not necessarily, because there's a lot of prepackaged items, even in your fruits and vegetables section, that have chemicals on the prepackaged things. Because the chemicals, they're making it easy for you, but they had to put something on it to keep it easy for you, okay? And so you want to limit dairy, limit sugar, and limit white flour in your diet, and you're going to see an increase in your health, in your lifestyle for living a healthier lifestyle. Fresh is best. Fresh from the farm. 100 years ago, this is how they lived. They didn't have the crises that they have now 100 years ago in their health because they lived and they ate off of the farm. They grew it and they ate it. Something I want to cover also with digestive health is enzymes. Young Living has some wonderful enzymes. This is Mighty Zymes. This is a kid's enzyme. It's chewable. It has a spearmint flavor to it because it has spearmint essential oil in it. My kids love Mighty Zyme. It's real small, real chewable. I even have a 2-year-old, and he has been able to chew it as long as he's had teeth. He chews it up. But we have a wide variety of enzymes. Right here I've got just a few. Detox Zymes is one that I keep in my purse. And if we have to make a decision to eat out whenever we are out and about or we're at a tournament out of town or something like that, then we take Detox Zymes with every meal because it helps put the enzymes in your body. Whenever you think, I'm hungry, your body starts working to digest that. Your body doesn't digest it once it's in your mouth. When you think, I'm hungry, your mouth starts to produce saliva. The saliva starts working, and the enzymes start going in your body to help digest your food, okay? So whenever we think, I'm hungry, let's pull in here, and you get something and you put it in your mouth, your body is intaking something so fast, it's not ready to process it and digest it. So that's why a lot of times the fast food is not good for us as well. Not to mention all the preservatives that are in it. But at the same time, the enzymes, we have natural enzymes in our body if we would just let them work. There are enzymes in fresh fruits and vegetables, but you have to take them. Now, if you are eating 80% diet of fresh fruits and vegetables, you don't need these enzymes because you're getting that many enzymes in your body. If it's an organic, non-GMO, 80% diet. Now, who eats that? No, not too many people, right? Okay. And so you want to take an enzyme with each meal. If you haven't taken enzymes before, I would start out at least maybe just one a day, just to see and work up to it. It's just going to help improve your digestive system. The enzymes, there's different sizes. Some are smaller, some are larger, and it just depends on how you prefer. Just do your research on it. And on each bottle, it tells you how to take it, the recommended dose, when to take it, and how it's going to help you. They do help support immune system and support healthy intestinal environment, which helps have a very good digestive system. And water. We are to drink half of your body weight in water per day. A lot of people think, oh, what is that? So if you weigh 100 pounds, half of that's 50. You need to drink 50 ounces of water a day. And you may think, oh, that is so much. I just don't think I can do that. Work up to it. You can't just sit there and drink it. Just chug. Drink it throughout the day. I like a straw. A straw makes you take more water in as well. So I like to have a straw. I have this glass jar here with a stainless steel lid and straw that my friend made for me. And so anyway, but she got these on Amazon. Is that correct? And I drink essential oils in my water. You may think, I don't like the way water tastes. What flavor would you like? Because I like orange, lime, lemon, grapefruit, cinnamon. You can put all different things in there. And you're reaping benefits from drinking the essential oils as well. Many of Young Living's essential oils are a dietary supplement that you can drink. And so, but at the same time, get a jar or something that says how many ounces and just chart, let's see, I'm going to work up to this or that. Or maybe fill up your gallon and go, okay, I'm going to drink this by lunchtime, or I'm going to just set goals for yourself on drinking more water. When you drink more water, you're going to see an increase in your health. You are going to see your digestive system much better. You're going to see your skin much better. Okay, and so I want to encourage you to drink half your body weight in ounces. Young Living has some awesome Einkorn wheat products. We love the pancake and waffle mix. We make Einkorn pancakes at our house. I've even taken just recently some of the protein, pure protein chocolate and mixed it and made some chocolate pancakes. Huge hit, huge hit. They loved it. There's also spaghetti, spaghetti noodles. These are all empty packages. This is stuff that we've used at our home that I want to bring to you and show you. But spaghetti noodles, this is great. And when you eat pasta, you usually have that full, bloated feeling afterwards, right? Not at all with the Einkorn wheat. It's so light. You have a very light feeling. Many people who are gluten intolerant, they are able to use the Einkorn products. It's high in protein, phosphorus, potassium, and vitamin B6, 2 times more than vitamin A, 4 times more than beta-carotene and lutein, and 5 more than riboflavin. That's what it offers. It is an excellent source of vitamins that you have, and a lot of times whenever we eat pasta, it's not as good stuff going into us. And so also they have a syrup, WOLFBERRY syrup that's awesome that goes with it. You can buy it separately. And then Young Living has Einkorn flour that you can make your things with. We made cookies the other day. They were awesome. And so Young Living has a number of products with Einkorn. There's a great book that Gary Young has made to explain about Einkorn flour and how it can help you and how you can benefit from it. And it even addresses the gluten-free diets in there. The next product I want to talk to you about is NingXia Red. NingXia Red is awesome. We absolutely love it. We are NingXia lovers at our house. Everyone in our home, including the baby that drinks juice out of a sippy cup, has his NingXia Red every single day. We love it. We drink it, and we see improved benefits. It helps energize, fortify, and replenish your daily life. It's wonderful that it has a wonderful taste to it. It's got a berry taste to it, and it is great to drink in the mornings to give you that energy. My son drinks it twice a day, but he wants to maintain a healthy glucose level, and so he drinks it twice a day. It's one of Young Living's most popular wellness supplements. It is nutrient-rich drink infused with antioxidants, providing superfruits and powerful essential oils in it. And so let me tell you more about it. And you may say, what are antioxidants? Okay? One of the many reasons to drink NingXia Red is that it supplies the body with important antioxidants. Antioxidants are nutrients such as vitamins, minerals, and enzymes that help fight off the damaging effects of free radicals. The body experiences a natural phenomenon called oxidation every day, which can produce harmful byproducts called free radicals. If left uncontrolled, these free radicals can damage your cells. Many are much like the chemical reaction that takes place when a half-eaten apple turns brown. That's the same kind of idea of explanation of it. The free radical damage can be accelerated by pollution, stress, toxins, smoking, and alcohol. And so, Young Living product NingXia Red is full of antioxidants. It offers a broad spectrum of antioxidants that are beneficial for optimal health, but you don't need high amounts of any one antioxidant, no matter how powerful it is. To create the strongest defense against free radicals, the body needs an array of many different antioxidants. The key to optimal support is balance. Just as a healthy diet consists of a variety of fruits and vegetables, antioxidant supplementation also needs to come from a variety of sources to support optimal health. And so, Young Living, look at all of this. This is awesome. Wellness from head to toe, the whole body nutrition infused. It contains ingredients that make a whole body nutrient infusion for health and wellness support, supports normal cell function, contains powerful ingredients that are involved in many natural antioxidant processes, supports good overall wellness, supports normal eye health, okay, delivers citrus oils containing D-limonene, a powerful component in citrus oils. Look up D-limonene and see what that does for you. Utilizes a powerful formula that includes wolfberry, which is known for its health benefits. China is where wolfberry comes from. The Chinese are pretty healthy people. But they eat wolfberries like we probably raisins over here. They're like, a lot of people call them the goji berries, but it's just a little wolfberry. Helps prevent against oxidative stress and is a very healthy daily supplement. Just 2 ounces a day. That's all that we drink, okay? NingXia Red contains the puree from the whole NingXia wolfberry. We use all of the valuable parts, the juice, the peel, the seeds, the fruit, to ensure that each bottle contains optimal blend of nutrients offered by the extraordinary fruit. Our wolfberry comes from the Ningxia province of northern China, where it has been revered for centuries. It contains every essential amino acid that contains 13% protein, the highest protein content of any fruit. Ongoing research continues to support the wolfberry's health-promoting properties. Now, we have the wolfberries in there, but also there are a number of citrus oils that are in NingXia Red. The NingXia Red formula contains other distinctive oils: tangerine, orange, yuzu, and lemon. They all are very citrus. Yuzu is more of a Chinese, like our orange. It's a fruit over there. And so the fruit blend that NingXia Red contains is the wolfberry puree, blueberry, aronia, cherry, pomegranate, plum, and grape. It contains these nutrient-dense fruits in addition to the wolfberry. These fruits are high in bioflavonoids and phenol compounds such as anthocyanins, xenocyanins, and powerful tool to prevent against oxidative stress. Sorry if I mispronounced some of that stuff. What does it do for you? What does NingXia Red do for you? Just 2 ounces a day. That's it, 2 ounces a day. Supports the whole body health and overall wellness, helps maintain normal eye function, supports normal cellular function. It contains the D-limonene, a powerful component in citrus oils, provides energy support, and helps prevent against oxidative stress. So, who drinks NingXia Red daily? And who has seen benefits from drinking it? Very improved, right? It does. It helps support great wellness for your whole body overall. And so, I want to cover a few other things here. I want to talk about not just the NingXia Red, but we incorporate our NingXia Red with our cleansing options too. There is a cleanse called the 5-Day Nutritive Cleanse. And Young Living has made this up, and this is the Balance Complete, the Digesting Cleanse, and the NingXia Red. Now, a lot of people hear cleanse and they think, oh, whoa, ain't going there, all right? Think about this. If you have a coffee maker in your house, you put coffee in it and you start it up and you put your water in it every day, but never change your filter. What's going to happen? A big mess. Stuff's going to run out, so you're going to get grounds in your coffee, things like that. Our body has filters in it, which are our organs. Okay? Most of our organs are filters. So it's very, very crucial to cleanse at least twice a year. Now, I start out cleansing once a year and then worked my way up to, now some people cleanse once a month. And it's incredible if you are feeling that great, you know. And so, but at the same time, I cleanse, I started cleansing last year, and I was literally, I'll tell you, I was scared because I thought, I don't know, you know, I made sure I was home the whole week too. It's 5-Day Nutritive Cleanse. You think, we're going to stay at home, okay? We're not going anywhere. And this gives you a great little calendar, and will tell you exactly, day 1, breakfast, day 2, lunch. You know, it tells you snack, lunch, and breakfast every single day and dinner. And what you do is you replace your meals with this Balance Complete, 2 ounces of NingXia Red, and take a digesting cleanse at every meal. And in between, you're going to snack on nuts or berries and things like that, so you don't starve. I found it very beneficial to my body. My brain function was better afterwards. It just helped me to maintain, I was looking to just maintain more wellness. I don't look to lose weight. I don't look to help people lose weight. I look for people to change their lifestyle, and then they find maintaining weight is a lot easier. But on this cleanse, I started actually drinking the Balance and Complete a month before, just for breakfast or just once a day to get my body ready, because it has 11 grams of fiber. Balance Complete does, and so that's great fiber. It's going to help you with your digestive system, and so I highly recommend looking into a cleanse. There's a number of cleanses out there and stuff, but I highly recommend this one. Now, there is the cleansing trio, is what Young Living calls it. It is Essential Zyme, ICP, and Comfort Tone. And they work together, the 3 of them combined, work together to help support healthy digestive and to help cleanse as well. But it's called the Cleansing Trio. And that's also some great supplements that you can get. So maintain a healthy weight. A lot of people come to me and they say, I need to lose weight. You know, what can I do? I need to lose weight. And I said, well, we don't have any weight loss products because we're not a weight loss company. We maintain a healthy lifestyle. And so what we have to maintain healthy weight is the sleek products. There's a sleek essential oil, and it has a wonderful flavor to it. It has spearmint, it's got tangerine, grapefruit, lemon, cinnamon, and stevia in it. And it's great to put in your water. And then also there are slim caps. There's sleek tea that you can drink. This is how I started stopping drinking coffee. I started drinking the herbal tea, and I added a little bit of stevia with it. And then I would add like a drop of peppermint to help me wake up in the mornings. And peppermint's very invigorating. And so, and I was able to get off. These are sleek bars. It's a very great little snack for you. On the go, great little snack. You can get it. It's got nuts and berries on it. Very good, very healthy choice to snack on if you are running low, you know, throughout the day. So Young Living has great, this whole line of sleek products that help you maintain a healthy weight. Another great thing, healthy on the go in the mornings. And the people here got to sample this. This is the Pure Protein Complete. This is the chocolate one. There's also a vanilla spice. And we all know breakfast is the most important meal of the day. So get your protein, lots of protein in the morning for breakfast. and you'll see improved wellness in your lifestyle from that. It helps with cognitive function, and it helps you just kind of get kick-started for the day. And then also, Power Meal is a great one. This is gluten-free, and so you are going to, it is actually vegetarian brown rice-based meal replacement. It's dairy-free as well. And so if you're looking for that, this is a great one to drink this in the mornings. And then Young Living has a number of different vitamins and supplements. We've had his and hers, but we just came out with a brand new Masters formula. And it is like a multivitamin, but it's so much better. It's loaded with great things. True Source, this is a supplement that it's actually 3 different capsules in one little packet. And it's a green one, and the rich greens from broccoli powder, spirulia, chlorella, barley grass extract maintain a healthy blood pressure that's within normal ranges. Vibrant yellow and oranges will help with support the body's natural defense. Deep purples and reds will help with the antioxidant support and cardiovascular support. And so this is a great little trio of vitamins that you could get as well. You're looking for an energy boost. You get that downhill afternoon slump. Young Living has NingXia Nitro, which is in a little tube. And a lot of people see the little tube, and it kind of looks like a paint paste tube. You know, they think, oh, it's going to be thick. It's not. It's liquid. And it is very sweet. I love it. It's got cacao in it, which is a natural chocolate. But it is great to help with cognitive fitness as well. But it helps give you the energy that you're going to need. Personally, we take that before we go to a sports event. It helps my children with their cognitive processing on the field. It also helps them with their energy level. And Young Living's new NingXia Zing. Great little, and it says zing, it's got a little punch to it because it's a wolfberry, lime, and black pepper. And you may think, oh, black pepper, I don't like black pepper. You can't taste the black pepper, but it gives it that little bit of ting, a little twinge in your mouth that helps. But this is great. I actually make popsicles for my kids using NingXia Red and NingXia Zing, and then I add whatever flavor they want. And that's what they get in the afternoons for a nice little healthy, substitute for junk, whenever they're done with school. So, now that I've showed you the products, how do you start living? With Young Living, there are different options. You can become a wholesale member, which is the best way. And the way that you can do that, you can get a NingXia Red kit. A lot of people say, I don't want the oils, they don't interest me, but the nutrition does. You can get a NingXia Red kit, starter kit, or you can get the premium starter kit, and so which has the essential oils and the diffuser. And so the benefits of becoming a Young Living member, it's generous compensation plan. It's wonderful compensation plan. But some people say, oh, I'm not interested in the compensation plan. I just want to buy it for myself and my family to stay healthy. And that's great too. That is what we encourage you to start out with. But oftentimes, like me, I've been using Young Living since 2008. And in 2012, I saw an increase in my paycheck every month. And so from just telling and sharing people about it, I started to be paid. And so when I saw that, then I started teaching classes and actively helping educate others. And that's where the generous compensation came in for us. So wholesale pricing, as a wholesale member, you get 24% off the retail price. There's a program called Essential Rewards. And if you're on Essential Rewards, you can actually get added free products if you purchase enough PV, which is product value. There's exclusive experiences. This year, I got a free trip to go to Idaho, up to their Young Living's farms, and I'm getting a free trip in October coming up to go to Mona, Utah, to their farms. And it's for reaching different levels in rank with Young Living. You join a community of like-minded people, people that want health, people that want to see you thrive and want you well. And education. If you join with those that are in Molly's Healthy Home, I will help educate you no matter where you're at in my downline, your family. I'll help educate you and help you get the knowledge that you need to live a healthy lifestyle. And recognition. We want to cheer you on, whatever step that you're at. You may just want to be a member. We're going to help you find the best things that you need. But we're going to recognize you and make sure that if you want to turn this into a business, that we're here to support you for that as well. So, to become a member, I want you to contact the person that showed you this video or the person that brought you to this class today. And they have a member number. And you can go to youngliving.com and use their member number. If you don't have someone that gave you this video or invited you to the class, please use my member number. It's 102-7725. And contact me, mollymoses1230 at gmail.com. And I want to help educate you, and I want to help encourage you in your new lifestyle choices of nutrition with Young Living. I appreciate you all coming tonight. Thank you so much. I hope you all have a safe trip home, and I hope you enjoyed watching.